Hello and welcome back to the first episode of the third season of my Ultimate Ironman Progress series. I wanted to start off this video just by pointing out that progress this season will likely be a lot slower than it has been in the past, just because of the content that I want to get covered. Obviously, the main goal from the last season was to get ourselves over to Chambers as Eric and get ourselves ready for that. Since starting that, I've realized that there is a lot of room for improvement. There is a lot of upgrades that would help us massively before we actually do get to dive in there. One of the main goals of this season, I would like to be able to solo Chambers. I've never done that before. I'd really like to learn that. I want to have finished what we want to do from God Wars. Get a few items from Tombs of a Masker, namely the Fang most of all. Try our hand at Theatre of Blood, and maybe, just maybe, if we accomplish all that, we'll head into the Inferno and try and get our Infernal Cape on the UIM. So, the main issues we're going to have this season is not having people to actually raid with. I do prefer raiding in teams. It's a lot nicer, it's a lot easier, and it's a lot more fun. So if you do want to raid, please just message me in game or head into the Discord or in the clan chat and give me a shout. I'm always down to come and raid with anyone that can raid. And yeah, this season will probably not be like the last two where it's been like 12, 13 episodes or whatever it's been. This will probably be the final season, whether we finish the actual game here. Obviously you never finish RuneScape, but if we finish what we set out to achieve, then maybe that'll be the end. But it won't end at say 12 or 13 episodes. In my head, we're going to just keep going until we're done what we want to do here, and see where it goes from there. So yeah, thank you, and sorry for taking up the first 2.5 minutes of time. Hope you enjoyed the intro, and yeah, let's get straight into it. Ladies and gentlemen, new season, new me. Or should I say the old me? I missed a level. We're just currently working on 88 agility. Well, we just got 88 agility. We're working on getting our way up to 92 for Hallowed Sepulchre floor 5. I just think I want to get it unlocked, and I need some time to edit. So yeah, as soon as we get over here, provided we don't fall. For some reason, you still fall on this course. This will be Mark of Grace number 300. Probably gonna buy some graceful sets and just stack this up for staminas eventually, I guess. Hold on, let me get across here. I'll show you what we've got in our bag so far. There we go. So we've already got 190 marks worth, is that? So it's 1900 amylase anyway. So we're gonna get the rest of these marks turned into amylase, and then anything after that that we do get will be going into graceful sets to be stored. Cheeky little look. 351 mil, or 352 almost mil that we are worth at the minute. It's a good start at the season point, I guess. We are using a slightly different method to one I've ever done for collecting Mortmire fungus, and I highly do recommend it if you, well, more so if you're a UIM, this is nice to come and get. Obviously, if you're a normal account, then, you know, you do what you want. But yeah, so we'll be using this to get our Mortmire fungus, if any actually spawn. We'll be using this to get it. We'll head over to the Grand Exchange, turn it into potions, etc., and then just teleport back with the medallion. So it's really, really nice. I'm definitely a bigger fan of this than running to my house and then running to the fairy ring, then going to Mortmire Swamp and running south. Like, that would take so long, but that's what I thought I would have to do. So yeah, this isn't as bad of a grind as I thought it was. I was really dreading doing these. I don't know if I've said it yet, but we are just working our way towards Bruise. I kind of skipped out on it at the end of last season, thinking that, you know, 78 would be enough because you could make the ones in raids, but, you know, taking sharks and purpots into Chambers is just not really gonna cut the biscuit kind of thing. It's good, it's fine, but it's a real stretch, and whoever I'm going with would end up having to be the tank and take most of the hits because I just can't survive, and I don't want that. You know, I want to be able to do my part, and yeah, we've not got best in slot gear, but I don't want to be considering myself the leech. So yeah, we're going to work towards brews and restores this episode, so that probably means we're going to do a lot of mole later on. And I'm not too sure what we're going to do. I'm still editing the last video. And obviously, we put a lot of time in at the end of last season. So I'm happy to just take it chill until like after Christmas. No pressure on me to get this done. So I'm hoping that this video can come out just after the new year. So if I'm on time, then hope you had a great Christmas and, happy new year, hopefully, if I've made it in time. And that's not too late. Yeah, so this is a really nice method, but that's what our aim is going to be for this episode. Just a nice long-term upgrade of getting ourselves a nice stack of brews, some staminas, and some restores. 80 Herblore flying in. This is going really, really quickly. Not having a bad time at all. And this is the last of the Aventos made. Let's see what that converts over to. Okay, just under, 1100 super energies. That'll be a nice amount of staminas, which we do have the amylase for, so we'll go and grab that. And then change these into staminas. I think it's quite nice because it's just a 1 inventory spot, so it should be quite nice XP. Can't quite figure out how to get the 2 items, obviously to decant it because they're all 4 doses already. So I've just taken my armor off. We'll just do it this way. It's super nice. It's a little AFK, but look at those XP drops, like 100 extra XP on top, just for all these potions. So this might actually get us the level. This is what's kind of really scaring me about doing solo raids and dropping my items as well. I do seem to just randomly disconnect for ages and ages at a time, and I reckon this is likely going to kick me out in a second. Which, if we were in a solo, from what I've seen, that means all of our stuff that we've dropped would disappear. So if we end up dropping like stacks of potions and stuff, I don't know. I don't know how other UIMs are comfortable doing that, to be honest. I don't know whether I'm just being a bit of a wet lettuce, but yeah, I don't know if I want to do that, especially with the servers over the last few weeks anyway. One to think about, I guess. If you have any suggestions, please leave them in the comments, because I really don't know whether I want to be doing that. Okay, we're back. We're finished. Look at all of our juicy stamina potions. We dropped like 70 something on the floor. Like, that's not enough. There's no point us doing anything with that. Let's just decant these back into 4s. Oh baby, 1262. We did have some in the bag, or in Hespori. So yeah, really, really nice to have. I'd imagine we'll use them for solo raids and raids. So yeah, very nice. And we're almost at the level. And there we go, 81 Herblore. Pretty much had it all bagged. So yeah, I guess it is time for a bit of mole. Oh. Whack-a-mole. I thought that was a pet for a second then. Oh. Have I really been baited for the pet twice already? Ew. I just got a dragon medhelm from the mole. I don't even want to know how nasty that is. I'm gonna wear it though, because my Serp is losing charges. And there we go, 100 KC already. I'm probably gonna go for about 400, I think. I promise I'll stop showing crap clips. But yeah, 400's the goal. Pow! 200 KC. Ugh. Oh no. And there is 300 KC. We're nearly there now. This isn't too bad, it's quite fast. Probably finish off the rest tomorrow. And I've just missed it, but there is 400 kill count. Yeah, I'll probably do a couple extra and get 404, just because why not? Yeah, no other reason. But I think that's all the nests we need. That'll make us a nice amount of herbs? That'll make us a nice amount of brews. I've still got some toad flexes to farm. As you can see, I've got 591 in the inventory, so I can't make them all at once, but it's a nice head start. Hopefully we'll finish it by the time we actually make or start making the brews, I guess. Yeah, this has been a nice, enjoyable grind, I guess. Both is pretty nice here. I shouldn't have worn the Serp. I put it back on, and it's lost quite a few scales, so yeah, not my greatest moment. Didn't have the recorder open, but just got 89 agility. Yeah, going good. Look at this big boy making brews. Really not sure how this is going to be. From what I've seen, brews are a horrible thing to make on a UIM, so yeah, not looking forward to the seed nests most of all. Just started on the ring nests. The ring nests are alright, you know. What I'm also doing is any sapphire rings I'm dropping underneath me, and then once I get a full inventory, I'll go and enchant them and stick them into the Ring of Suffering. So we're just getting ourselves some passive recoil charges at the same time, which, you know, can't complain with that. But yeah, this really isn't as bad as I thought it would be. Obviously, I've not got to the seeds yet, but we'll see how that goes. We got this nice guy also picking up every bloody ring drop. So yeah, bless him. Yeah, but yeah, it's good passive recoil charges, so hopefully we won't have to make recoils actively much in the future. Okay, so that is the last of the rings done. If we scroll back, so we had about 2.7k recoil charges, and now we have 7k. So very good. Okay, so yeah, the seeds aren't great. I'm going to try dropping the seeds I want to keep and try and juggle them. Chances are I'm going to end up losing any good seeds, but to be honest, it is what it is. You know, I'm sure I'll live. But yeah, any moment now, we should be getting 82 Herblore. There we go. So, that level, as people may know, if we plus 5 boost, let's get it open. We are now able to make anti-venoms, which is the last thing that we needed for the max pool in the house. So, I think that's what we're going to go do. Realised I've been able to plant another spirit tree for like a long ass time now, and I just haven't. So we got a spirit seed from that, and I'm gonna plonk it here in Brimhaven. This seems like the most annoying place to get to. Portsarim's normally where I go for on an Ironman, but obviously we've got the Lumbridge ring, so we can just teleport there, etc. You don't really need Farming Guild. I can't get in to the end bit, but I've also got the teleport in the house. This just seems like the better decision. So we're going to stick this here. We got loads of tree seeds that we are probably going to keep hold of just to get our farming up. But yeah, we do want to, you know, get ourselves to 91 to be able to get another one in the game. Hopefully, what am I missing? Oh, I didn't drink my tea. So hopefully this is everything we need to upgrade to the pool. Yeah, so this pool restores like your spec, your health I think is the main thing. Restores HP and all status effects. Basically resets you completely. So yeah, very happy to have this done. This is huge, very huge in my eyes. Yeah, our house is pretty much done. That's like what I'd consider a max house. Get in. Just bumped into this fella over at Kraken, says he's a big fan. So yeah, thanks man. Appreciate you watching. And anyone watching now, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Leave a like, leave a comment. Please. I beg you. Got a second trident. Didn't have the recorder up. But yeah, I'm not too sure what to do with it. Probably empty it and get the runes, I guess. Don't know whether to keep it. Too many sharks on the ground, man. Ooh, a jar of dirt. See, I knew there was a reason to build the jar thing in the house. Nice. Let's stick it in. Ooh, baby. Look at that. That's super cool. Kraken's one of my favorite bosses in the game, just how it looks. I don't know why, I'm just kind of obsessed with it. Happy boy. Please be the level 87 farming. That's pretty nice. I think we still need one more level. For Falador Elite, is it? Let's have a look. 91, so I think I only really want to do that because you have to chop down the magic tree and then get the roots from it, so I don't think getting like a +4 or +5 from a stew would be ideal. Sorry if you're getting spooked by Discord notifications. It's popping off at the minute. Yeah, so we want to be able to use the garden pie to do it. So we want to get 88 is kind of the pseudo goal of the episode, just to get Fally Elite done. So yeah, I'll be passively working on that with all the tree seeds that we got from making brews. trying my first solo, and as you can see, it is not going well. I don't know what I'm doing. I tried watching a video and it didn't make sense, so I thought I'll just go in, see if I can figure it out. And no, this is horrible. I'm having a bad time, and if anyone can help me and come and raid with me, please come and raid with me. I hate this. I'm just going to finish this off instead of trying to practice, because I obviously have no idea what I'm doing. So I'm just going to bin it off and hope that people raid with me in future. Combat task. Easy game. Did we get it? Easy. Perfect. Just finished the raid. New personal best. 10k C on normals. Hardcore raiders and down do specs. I think that's where you have to get a 2 down, I think. And hardcore raiders, I think when you don't die. Let's have a look. Sorry, hold on. Down do specs, just staggering the boss. Yeah, so that's a 2 down, and that is in a group or 2 or more without anyone dying. So yeah, that's we've got quite a few of them knocked out already, which I was surprised about. We'll eventually do the rest of them, I guess, but yeah, I'm happy just to knock some out passively. Just bought the last piece that we need to fill up a graceful set in the house. So yeah, still doing agility. Still not loving police. So yeah, we've got that. We might recolor it. Ooh, yes. Did we get it? Easy game. I hate that phase so much. Purple, 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 purple. Never lucky, bro. Ooh, a second thread though. It's not too bad. I mean, it's pointless, but it's not bad. I don't know whether to keep these dragon dart tips or not. I know I should probably need them eventually, but I don't have a blowpipe and I don't have the fletching level, so I don't know if I want to keep them yet. I'll probably just drop them until I decide. Go, 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 go. Perfect Scabaras. Bang. That should be 86 smithing, which is the level we need. Yeah, we nearly got enough points for the colossal blade. Yeah, so I might nah, I'm not gonna stay for that, but we could come back for it eventually. Any second now. Yeah, 86 cooking is also the last cooking level we needed for the diaries. Oh, that was 2k total as well. Easy game. Very nice. That opens up some worlds that will never go on, but yeah. It's a cool little milestone. 2k total. I'm very happy with that. And we're going to cook this manta ray here. Just hop in to keep the boost. And that should be the diary. Why is that not the diary? I cooked all 3. Oh, I'm an idiot. Cook it in pork hazard. Oh, I'm not going to boost anymore either. I don't know why. I thought maybe I could, like, burn it on the fire and that might count. Until I took... Oh, great Snugsy. Dragon Warhammer. Love to see it. Yeah, I thought that would work, but we're going to have to get the +5 again. So, yeah, CBA, but we've got to get +5 for this and a +5 for smithing and a +5 for God knows what else. So, it's going to be a long day of boosting. Okay, I got it. Wasn't an idiot this time, cooked it here. We've got to do the rune crossbow, which I'm going to be super careful with, and hopefully we don't mess that one up. Okay, first step limbs. Done. What else do we need to do? Need to chop a huge... Okay, this might look a little weird, but I did mess it up even after saying I wasn't going to mess it up. I put the stock and the crossbow limbs together like a tile outside of where I was supposed to be. So yeah, I messed it up. So we're going to stick here to get some more rune limbs because I don't want a +5 boost again. Hopefully it doesn't take us that long. Okay, we're definitely inside here this time. There we go, there we go, there we go. Yes, easy game. Didn't even have an issue. I think I have to re-imbue my salve amulet because it doesn't count as an imbued salve amulet because it's with the imbue scroll. I've got 1,000,000 points, so I should be able to just do it. How much is it? It's probably like 600, 700k, isn't it? Yeah, 800k. Does that count? Yeah, elite task. Let's go. Just got a quick +1 boost for this. We'll spend a lot of time here once we actually get the level, but for now we just needed one lap. Bang, bang. Nice. Elite task. I think we've only got one left, which is cast Ice Barrage in Castle Wars. Let's get him, boys. Pew! There's the Elite Diary completed. Nice. I have completed all of the Elite tasks. So this diary, I didn't read that at all. I think it gives us unlimited teleports to the farm. And then plus, let's just have a look. What are the rewards? Elite rewards. Previous tier rewards, wizard properties, some free essence, 50% more fish from the fishing trawler, 25% more marks of grace on the RD. That's huge. Unlimited teleports to the RD farm patch, and something about sand, which we don't get. Yeah. Okay, so the marks of grace is huge. Decided I want the crystal helmet back as well, so just got enough shards from pickpocketing just to grab that. Gonna keep going until we get them teleport crystals, just so we can fully charge it up. I think that'll be nice. Oh, yes. There we go. Not too bad, just a few hours. Hopefully, this is enough to fully charge everything. Is it? Oh, rune light was just messed up, that's all. 21. Yeah, cool. So, 20k charges on everything. That's nice. Probably going to end up dropping these shards, though. Don't know if I've mentioned it, but it's been brought to my attention that I didn't even include the clip where we actually got the Tans mutagen for the helmet. Obviously, it's bittersweet. We got it really early, so we're spooned, but we can't bag it, and it is just cosmetics, so yeah, we're going to remove it. Yes, it looks cool, but I mean, if we really miss it, we can just use the Fashionscape plugin, I guess. But we need to bag this because we're just going to camp the crystal helmet. In TOA especially, it just gets absolutely demolished with the scales. So yeah, if we take the scales out, then we can pop it in the bag. So it's just a lot more UIM friendly to not have it, but you know, it was nice while it lasted. Ooh, collection log. Not useful. I think we're going to get out of here. Just came down here to do the 1 KC of each for the diary task. So, yeah, we had some extra supplies, so just stayed for a few more. So, going to see if we can finish this off, but probably not. Probably going to end up running out. We're just in our TOA gear, so it's not like we've exactly geared for this. Squirrel! I was literally saying the other day just how much I wanted this pet. I even forgot to record it, so that was a trying to reenact it for you. Yeah, I just didn't have the recorder up because I'm bad. Okay, it's going okay, I think. Attack. Was I attack? Oh, I don't know when I'm supposed to attack and when I'm not. I think that was late. Ow. That's one too far. Oh, fuck it. I don't know what I'm doing. Please don't die. I really don't want to die. Okay. We got the kill. We got the key piece. Let's get out of here. Okay, a little more familiar with the ranged garage door. If the minions would stop battering me, we shouldn't have a bad time. And the loot is room 200. But the key piece. Key piece is most important. Oh, please just die. I'm just spamming bruise. This is the one I was worried about, to be honest. Because you can either have good kills or just really bad kills. Come on, Bofa, man. Hit. Please. It's doing nothing. 0, 0, 0. 8, maybe. Okay, one more. One more. Hey, okay, there's the Armadillo key piece. Let's get out of here. A second pair of dragon boots this trip. Any one of these hits should do it. Is that the one? Okay, that wasn't too bad. So we've come down here for obviously the diary task, but also the key pieces for next and the music track. So we're going to go over to next and get the music track. I've literally come in with my leftover Saradomin gear just to see if we could get a kill, and it looks like we can. Yeah, so we had to come in to get it. Ooh, damn, 3 combat tasks. God damn. Yeah, coins and death runes, just what you'd expect from a mass. So yeah, that's that done. Let's get out of here. Just quickly got naked for this task. We've got the rune crafting level, so if we do this, that's the last one. Nice, elite Fremnik diary done. Ooh, I got some new shoes on. I'm teleporting all. Had to come down 2 barrows to get a couple of music tracks. Just finishing off Torag here. Let's see what our first ever barrows chest on this account has. Of course, Torag's hammers. Shite. Ooh, a champion scroll. I am very, very dry on a mossy key, but yeah, there's a champion scroll which we needed anyway for the music cape. Buzzing. Yeah, sick kid. And you. Easy game. Just gonna make a brew in the bank, and that's another elite task. Just quickly getting another fire cape for the Inferno, and there is 98 range. Juicy. Even Jad's got a little Santa hat on. Look at that little cutie. I don't know if I've done the task for tanking a hit, but you know, I'll do that another time. Easy game, many petters. No. Okay, so let's go and sacrifice this cape.
We went too far. Way too far. We needed the memories.
Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Alrighty, let's get this cape. Bam. It's not quite how I want it to look in the intro, but pretty cool. What a tune. So that Inferno one was our last track. Music K, blah 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 blah. Yes, I do. Okay, I'll pay. Yeah. So it's not quite a skill cape, but it's still pretty cool. Looks clean. Let's do the. Oh, it's not a skill cape. What's the? Is it this one? Yeah. Yeah, a little bit of Dragon Force in game, having a good time. Yeah, it's just it was one of those things I wanted to knock out. It's, you know, you can use it for master clues, but I just kind of wanted it. I was mostly procrastinating while I was you know, doing bits, still working on the last episode, so yeah, not long, but yeah, this will get us to the master clue step quicker than going to the fairy ring, but yeah, just a cool cape. Glad to have it. So there it is. We're going to leave it off there. Obviously, we've done quite a lot in this episode. Let's have a quick look at the combat achievements for raids, just because I know I probably didn't show it before. So obviously, we've done 3 chambers, which is a couple more since last time, I think. Obviously, there was that one crappy solo, so got to get better at that, I guess. Tombs of a Massacre, we've done a handful. We've got our second thread. That's going to pump up next episode, I imagine. Because we really want the Fang to be able to solo chambers or to be in chambers effectively. It'll really, really help us out there. So that's going to be one of the main goals. The Shadows obviously okay, but the Fang's mainly what we're going for. TOB we've obviously done none of. In terms of other things, obviously we got over 2k total, getting some levels for the diaries. We got 82 Herblore, which is pretty big. We can now make anti-venoms and brews and stuff. We're nearly 99 range. I imagine we'll probably push that out next episode. Yeah, we got a few diaries done. We got ourselves brews and staminas. It's been a good episode, you know. It's a good starting point. It's not a lot of raids, and I apologize for that. I'm just kind of taking my time with it at the minute, getting the little upgrades as I can. I imagine as we go in later on, we are gonna pop off a little bit more in raids. But yeah, I'm happy with the progress we've made in the first episode of, you know, the season 3. Got our music cape, got our Ardy diary, got the Fremnik diary. We've got a few more boxed off in these ones, but we're nearly to the level we need, and we've got our new pet. So yeah, happy with it. With all that said, I'm gonna try and start streaming more on Twitch. I know I say this every time, but yeah, come and join our CC in game. It's just MVPz in your little green faces tab, and come and join us. Say hello. Make sure you subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, whatever you want to do. Message me in game, say hello, join the Discord. Yeah. Happy New Year, and I hope you have the greatest 2023 you can. Let's get those gains.